Hello, my darling friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, 5 signs that they're going to dump you. Yeah, I know, dump is a hard word, but I used it purposely because not end the relationship or when the relationship is over, when they're going to dump you. There are 5 signs that you need to know so you don't get dumped again. So what's worse than getting dumped? We've all been dumped. We've all dumped. We've all ended relationships and we all have been dumped. But what's worse than getting dumped, guys, is being dumped by someone you were going to dump. By being dumped by someone you were going to end the relationship with. I mean, I was in a relationship with someone. Things weren't working out anymore. I wasn't happy. But I'm like, no, he's a good person. You know, don't be superficial, Crystal. You can work this out. And then that person dumped me. So I'm going to give you the 5 signs to know when you are about to be dumped, so you never get dumped again. Number 1, big red sign, not to ignore, sex. Sex stops. No more sex. Because when someone's not into you anymore and they want to end the relationship, they're not physically attracted to you anymore. Before you had sex, maybe every night, maybe 3 nights a week, at least twice a week, you made love, you had sex. Now you can't even remember the last time you had sex with them. You're trying to think, no, was it last week? Was it 10 days ago? The sex has stopped. That is one of the signs that he or she is, trying to end the relationship. Telephone calls. You talk to your lover, your boyfriend, girlfriend. You talk every day, even twice a day. Now 2 or 3 days have passed. You haven't heard from them. They haven't called you. You haven't been in contact with them. Okay, you send text messages. They respond, but sometimes not even right away. Maybe after a couple of hours, because they're not interested in keeping a communication with you. Yeah, they see your text, but they're busy. They got other things or someone on their mind. And that person is not you. Plans. You don't have any more plans. You used to have plans for every evening, for the weekend, what you're going to do the week together, summer holidays. Now you don't even have plans on Tuesday for Friday night. You're like, honey, what are we going to do this weekend? Oh, I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll talk on Friday. Like, why don't you have any plans? Why aren't they excited to, make plans with you, do something with you, take you to that favorite restaurant that you always used to go to, or this weekend, go see that great film, or plan to, go out to the lake and do something special together. Why don't you guys have any plans? Because he's not interested in spending time with you, because the relationship for him mentally is over. No plans, no relationship. They don't introduce you to anyone anymore. They have their own crowd. They're going out and about, and they're not asking you to come along. Oh, honey, I'm going to go meet some friends tonight. Why can't you go too? Okay, yeah. Of course, a relationship is not, 2 people bond together. You each can have your own life and your own friends. That's normal and healthy. But not all the time. I mean, like every other night. Sometimes he should include you, with his friends, You do the things together with the friends. But now he's doing things with his friends, with his colleagues, with his family. And there's always an excuse why he didn't invite you. Because you are not part of his life anymore, or her life anymore. You're not part of it. You're, she's drifting away from you. So these are the signs. Then, of course, the classic signs. They actually say, I don't think this relationship is working, but it's not you, it's me. I'm not emotionally, ready right now. You're a great person, I really enjoy being with you, but I think, we should end this relationship. Maybe take a pause, take some time off. Excuses. They don't just want to say, it's over because they're feeling guilty because you've done nothing wrong. So they feel guilty. They don't have the courage to say, listen, the relationship is over. I'm dumping you. I don't want this relationship anymore. So they make excuses because when they say they're not emotionally ready for a relationship, they're not emotionally ready for you. Because don't be surprised if maybe after 5 or 6 months, you hear about your partner getting married to someone. So you're like, what was that? He wasn't emotionally ready for me. Now he's getting married. Yes. So listen to these signs. So if you have seen at least 2 of these signs, you know this person is trying to end the relationship. You know this person wants to dump you. But you know what's worse than getting dumped? Is being dumped by someone you were going to dump. So don't let this happen to you. Ciao for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you soon. Mwah.